Here's a quick look at the markets through the eyes of eMiniDayTrader for Monday, September the 21st, 2009. We always like to start with the market profiles. This was what occurred overnight, and this is what occurred today. This is what occurred on Friday. When I say today, I mean the regular trading hours only, which is 9:30 to 4:15 Eastern Time. We had mentioned before on Friday the 56 area as support resistance. It was taken out overnight, as you can see. That's 56 area there. It exceeded it overnight, traded below it for I think it was approximately an hour and a half, but once it had moved above it, that was really it. It stayed above there for the rest of the day. So that support came in and gave us a couple of good trading opportunities off of that. But it's really a give and take kind of market right now with the release of the FOMC news on interest rates coming up on Wednesday. So we really do expect more of a back and forth kind of market tomorrow. Could trade up into today's high, which is around the 63 area. Could very well act as a resistance area. However, if it gets above 63, look for probably 66 to 67. And on the downside, probably the 57 to 58 area as likely support. So the 57 to 58 is around here for support, and then we've got resistance around the 63, which is right around in here, and then looking above that, it could possibly get up to the next level would be around the 67, 66 and a half areas, somewhere in there. So these are the key areas here of this would be support, and these two are resistance areas going into tomorrow. But we're really expecting more of a back and forth kind of day because of the FOMC coming out on Thursday. I'm sorry, that's coming out on Wednesday. Tomorrow's trade is Tuesday. So we had a nice deceleration here, so we had a nice short trade. The market rallied up higher, so we're actually able to get in on a long and had a nice long trade right in there. The market then backed off a little bit, and we had another long trade right here, which also hit our first two objectives. So we had three nice trades off the bat there in the first half of the day, all reaching our first two objectives and having profits on the final 1/4 of our position, 2 points on that middle one. Worst case scenario was break even on the other two. We tried another long trade late in the day up in here with the expectation of probably getting up to 65. However, we were stopped out on that trade. So 3 for 4 today. So slightly a good day from that standpoint. We did have the 63 area known as resistance. 62.75 was the actual price, which turned out to be the exact high today. And so we knew that that was somewhat of a barrier. And so getting long in here, we knew it was a lower percentage trade on that from that basis, because we were really only looking at the immediate move of around about a point. So for that reason, some of our traders don't take trades that don't have at least a point and a half room to move on them. So but as far as our system was concerned, it wasn't an actual trade, just as these other three were as well. And so we're looking at those support resistance areas I mentioned, and more of a give and take back and forth tomorrow in preparation for the FOMC news to be released the following day. Any questions or comments, please get a hold of us at info@eMiniDayTrader.com, and that'll be it for Monday. Thanks for joining us, and have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.